Let's introduce myself. I'm Carolina Saldarriaga. I'm architect from Medellin. Currently, I'm doing a PhD in Urban and Territorial Studies in National University of Colombia. The title of my research is Territorial Expression of Grieving, Why Emotions Are Important for the Territories. So much has been made of the relationship between territories and conflicts. And historically, the struggle has been centered on the tenure, control, and access of land, often violent illegally. But unfortunately, after so many decades of different kinds of violence, little has made to the role of emotions in the territories, expressed in the territories, so, and how they are expressed in the landscape. For that reason, the project aimed to reveal the importance of studying emotions in the context of armed conflict, focus on the territorial expression of grieving as a key factor to understand Colombian territorial and cultural transformations. Specifically in Bajo Atrato, it's like a Chocó region is located in the Pacific coast on Colombia, where is located my research. So the contribution of this project could be to incorporate the emotional dimension in the territorial studies. I think in Colombia the deep conflict are ontological between a conception of territory as a piece of land and another that understands it as an entity. So the misunderstanding emerged when you use the same word to name entities that are not the same. So for that, I think I'm ardently committed that the fight for change as important as a fight for understanding. So main challenge it could be, I think, to build alternative alliance between these different conceptions and where nature and culture can be understood in isolation anymore. So it means, I think, is to see the same things again, but from another perspective. My research is not focused on solving a specific environmental conflict. However, it related to the territorial conflict in Bajo Atrato. For many reasons. Historically, has been one of the most territory hit by the war. Is one of the most biocultural diversity in the country. And in addition, the struggle of the community to defend their territory has a great legal victories. One of them is the Law 70 in 91, who declares the land rights of Afro-Colombian communities. And the other one is when Atrato River was declared by the subjected law. Atrato River was declared to be a legal subject in 2016. So, as I said before, Bajo Atrato has been crossed by ontological conflicts. The eruption of the war has fractured the continuity between the relation between natural and social world, destroying any kind of territorialities between land and water. So in this kind of amphibian landscape in Bajo Atrato has emerged territorial form of grieving that has not been valued, that have made invisible, so which will be worth including in the territorial changes in the peace agreement currently.